Good morning, respected teacher and all my dear classmates. Myself Shikha Yadav. Today I am going to present my presentation is exhibition. Now we will see the introduction of the exhibition. Exhibition in the most general sense is an organized presentation and display of a selection of items. In practice, exhibition usually occurs within a cultural or educational setting such as a museum, art gallery, park, library, exhibition hall or world's fair. The meaning of exhibition word is a it is a form of organized presentation, and this presentation is organized in the museum, art gallery, park, library, exhibition hall or world's fair. Okay. Now we will see the next topic, that is definition. So many times in the school, a department of the school or class puts up their work for showing it to the people outside the school. Such a show is called exhibition. The piece of work done by the student for an exhibition are called exhibits. Have you many times seen when you are in the college or in the school, the departments are organizing the exhibition. In that exhibition, the most of the students are participating. They are preparing the models on different topics like science topic, historical topics, or they are on based on different topics they are preparing the uh, models, and that models they are presenting in front of other lower classes students and other visitors which are coming in the exhibition. So this type of process is called exhibition. So now we will see the next topic, that is basic characteristics of an exhibition. First one point is the exhibition should have a central theme with few sub-themes to focus attention to a particular concept. Yes, now I am going to giving you one example, that is like one boy is prepared a model on solar panel. So solar panel is a central theme of that model, and for giving the education about the solar panel, he have written some subtopics about solar panel, and that subtopic is a sub theme of that model, and that sub theme are able to capture the attention of visitors. Now we will see the next point, that is the exhibition should be clean and labeled properly. Yes, the model which you have prepared for exhibition, it should be clean and labeled properly. Next point is the exhibit should be so placed so most visitors can see them. Yes, the exhibits or model which you have prepared, it should be placed in a proper place, so it the visitors can able to easily see. Next point is the place and exhibit should be well lighted. Yes, where you have kept your model, it should be well lighted, so it can be easily visitors it can be easily visible to the visitors. Next point is both motion and sound should be utilized to capture the attention and interest of the visitors. Yes, while you are explaining about your model or about the things which you are prepared for exhibition, you should be more confident about your model, and you should be more audible, and your way of explanation and your voice should be able to capture the attention of the visitors. So now we will see the next topic, that is purpose of exhibition. First point is student engage in a depth collaborative inquiry. Yes, with the help of exhibition, students join together, the group of students join together, and with the helpful manner they are going to the depth knowledge regarding their model and regarding their topic. Next point is student become more independent with their own learning. Yes, with the help of um, exhibition, students can able to learn the things with their own self. Okay, now we will see the next point, that is student look at an area of a learning from many different perspectives. Yes, exhibition gives the students vision of new things, and they have new vision to learning the all the things from different area. Now we will see the next topic, next point, that is it gives student the opportunity to take action about a real life issue. Yes, uh, exhibition gives the chance to the student to understand the real life issue, and also they can able to uh, take the action regarding real life issue. Next point, it unites the whole school community and the wider community through collaborative manner. Yes, exhibition gives the chance of learning in collaborative manner in between teachers, students and other visitors. Now we will move to the next topic, that is types of exhibition. There are mainly three types of exhibition. First one is educational exhibition, second consumer exhibition, third one is trade exhibition. First we will discuss about the educational exhibition. Educational exhibition is the exhibition which are organized at the education level. As you as you seen in the colleges and school level, the students are preparing models and different kinds of thing um, for the exhibition, to giving the knowledge regarding models to the lower class students and the visitors who are coming in the exhibition. Next, we will see the consumer exhibition. Consumer exhibition is the business level of exhibition. It is also a large level of exhibition. Consumer exhibition is mainly used for the business purpose. And third one is trade exhibition. Trade exhibition is also a business level of exhibition in which conferences are organized for the purpose to deliver a message, promote a cause, or discussion on new technology. Now here you can see the images of types of exhibition. First image is educational exhibition. Here you can easily see uh, the student the group of students are prepared the model on uh, spacecraft, and they are teaching about their model to the teacher and group of students and visitors present there. So this is called educational level of exhibition. Now you can see the second one, consumer exhibition. As you know, this is the business kind of exhibition. The exhibitions are organized for the business purpose, and here different businessmen and peoples who are willing to do the business, they are coming and taking the knowledge about the business. Now we will see the trade exhibition. Trade exhibition is also a business kind of exhibition. Here peoples are coming and taking knowledge about how to do business and about their different technology. Now we will move to the next topic, that is advantages of exhibition. First point is it gives student a sense of accomplishment and achievement. Second point is exhibition develops social skill of communication, cooperation and achievement. Yes, while working For the exhibition, students are capable to communicate with the visitors and the peoples present there. So in participating in the exhibition, students can also uh, develop their uh, communication skill. Next point, it inspires students to learn by doing things themselves and get a sense of involvement. Yes, while they are preparing any model and um they are participating in the exhibition, they are learning the things by their own selves. And last point is it fosters creativity in students. Yes, the students which are participating in the exhibition, they are very creativity, they have very creativity and have creative mind. Now we will move to the next topic, that is limitations of exhibition. First point is it requires through preparation. Before organizing the exhibition, it requires a lots of preparation. Second one is they are time consuming. Yes, the exhibition is a very time consuming. And third point is they require a large amount of fund and budgets. Yes, for the organization of exhibition, it requires a large amount and it is very costly. Now we will see the summary of this topic. The exhibition is always a great opportunity for both professional enrichment, strengthen of personal relationship and development of interesting projects. At the last, thank you to all.